time as a backup. And after enough times of that happening, we kind of just collectively were like, all right. Or wait. Actually, no. If I remember correctly, they were down for like 2 weeks in a row or something of like the something went. I can't remember. I feel like they were down for a long time, and we just had to make the decision to just abandon ship.
I think we were later than most, honestly. We probably should have done it
Oh,
earlier than we did.
we were
Yeah,
way
like
late.
everybody
Honestly,
else
we
is
were way
already on
late.
race time. It's just like, all
Yeah.
right, I guess we have to change too.
It's hard to get groups to
I
like change their path, but like
well,
once you, especially
well
when a necessity requires, and then it's like, oh well, maybe we should have done this a while ago.
Yeah. Like it's easy to see in hindsight, like, oh well, yeah, this was stupid. Okay, sure.
I think honestly, I remember times where it was like trying to help people, like new people, join our races, and we had to like teach them how to connect and get in, and it was like you needed like a whole. I feel like you needed like a whole teaching course just to get logged in and get signed into the race.
It was not intuitive at all. Whereas this,
Oh
like,
no.
I didn't have to ask anybody, like, how do I sign up for this? I just right clicked, and it's just like, oh, I'm in. Let's go. Connect Twitch. There you go. We're in.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly we might not be anymore, but uh, it depends on how big your screen is, I guess. But not that long ago, like Toejam and Earl was on the front page, at least, and near the bottom.
Oh, jeez.
No, not anymore. Oh yeah, maybe. How many races have we done?
Yeah,
Oh, it's at the
120.
top now, so it's gonna be. Since we have a race open, I bet it's at the top.
Oh,
Yeah, with
yeah.
us having a race open, it's gonna put us up to the top. But I think
Yeah,
it's
we've got
sorted
120.
by
We're on the
number of
front page. Yeah,
races.
we're near the
So
bottom,
yeah,
but
we
we're
should.
like we're
Yep.
on the front page of races. Like we've
Oh
raced
man,
quite a number of times.
we're right up there with Mega Man 3, Super Mario Bros, and Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Nice.
Ooh, we are actually ahead of Banjo Kazooie. That's something.
I mean, in terms of Sega games, I'm not sure if there's any other Sega game that is really raced like this. Feels like
Oh
a
yeah,
very Nintendo kind of area, like racing these things.
Yeah.
Like I've seen, like there are races for the Genesis games, but I just feel like I don't know, like there's just so
I
many
feel like
people that are in those Nintendo
it'd be Sonic the
communities.
Hedgehog, right? Like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Even
Sonic
still, like
the
I'm
we've
trying to
done
think.
more.
I'm just trying to think of like what game would be like we're how do you say we race once a week, which is not much, but we're at least consistent. Like what other community is super consistent? Like I can only think that would be like I can't think of like any other Sega games that would be consistent unless it'd be like a Sonic community.
Look at this, we got Scotty in here too. This is crazy. Poor Dr. Muka is missing out on this one, and
It's like
Cash,
a family reunion. What's going on? We need two
and Joey
dogs to
too, I
show
think.
up.
Yeah. All of a sudden, my two dogs and Jax are gonna show up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, is my OBS about to crash?
Oh.
Better now than later, I guess. Right. This would be the time. No real problem if it crashes now. Continues to crash, that's a problem. Once.
Is this 2016?
I think 2016, maybe 2018, maybe I went too far back.
I don't think we did a first race until 2017. At least like in this iteration, they did races a bunch before my time, but at least in the time that I've been playing, our first race was in 2017.
Yeah, I forget how long it was since I actually first joined these. It's probably in the 2020 area.
I think you were pretty. I feel like you were in 2017 or 2018.
Man, it's been a while then.
I mean, time just goes too fast. Um, I am, in fact. Welcome in, Seawalker. Ready.
Oh, I didn't roll my dice. Oh, thank goodness I got a 5.
Nice. Got bonus prize. We got Toejam and Earl tonight. We do a weekly race every Saturday. Toejam and Earl, just random world. Regular old random world.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Hello.
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I gotta figure out this stuff. Almost ready.
It's a Sega Genesis game.
So I've been trying to help out, get a guy to set Toejam and Earl up on Archipelago, and I do like they were like, oh yeah, I got some sprites that could use editing to get some like custom versions of. They posted the sprites with the palettes. Like, hey, if you want to make a custom version of this, then just this is the palette and and they're like, oh, I just saw the name on the sprite sheet. You're the one who uploaded these. And I'm just like, yep, that's me.
Yeah, we all have that moment at some point. And that was years ago for me, but it was like a while after I had already. It's like, oh right, I know Dr. Calexo. All right. You see him. No.
All right, everybody ready?
Yep.
Oh, Scotty's in Central now, huh? Okay. like some new Twitch feature where when the bots have been coming in and doing the best viewers or whatever,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it gives me like a likely harasser restricted, and it doesn't show it to everybody else.
Oh good.
Nice. It's only taken him like 5 years.
Yeah, we did a stream like a week ago for our game, and that happened like 2 or 3 times. It's like, oh great. I'm glad Twitch is the same as always, other than more ads. So I guess the higher the score, the better for this this ranking system they got going on here.
Oh yeah, yep.
Oh, the
yep.
points, yeah.
Those internet points are very important.
I just see that I don't have any, and I must have some.
I'm working
Oh,
hard to
you're
get
gonna-
more
you're
Dragon
gonna-
Warrior points.
You're gonna get a lot. You're gonna get a lot of points here.
Let's see. Haven't run this game in quite a while.
What happens if everybody forfeits except for me and Dr. Calexo? Do we both get a lot of points?
All of the
Yeah,
internet
because
points.
yeah. You'd be 1 and 2, and then everyone else would have been tied for last place.
Huh.
DNFing doesn't if you're gonna finish last anyway, then it doesn't do worse than finishing last, But like you're guaranteed to finish last if you DNF.
Right.
All right, get ready. Good luck. Have fun.
All right, GLHF.
Yep, good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Oh. I was expecting a countdown. Bad.
Oh yeah, there's a 10-second countdown.
Oh, it was probably on the
Most
timer itself.
on the timer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at the race time window, expecting it to say 5, 4. No, I might be behind
Most
by a couple of seconds.
Oh man. That might be like you might have generated the perfect seed by doing that though.
Oh, maybe.
You just got to think about it like that. I think most communities default to the 15. It's like, I think on SRL the default was 10 seconds, but on race time it's 15. But I set it to 10 just to,
Oh. Yeah, I picked up.
So there's 10. Oh, you keep going.
I picked up 3 decoys on the first level.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's actually really awesome. Honestly, it could have been 3, run speed shoes, but it also could have been 3. Ugh, I don't know.
I feel like it's pretty uncommon to get 3 of the same present, though.
Yeah, that is true.
I
On
was
the
like,
first level for sure.
I was like, is that my eyes funny, or is that with the same present 3 times?
So to answer the question, there's 10, like our spaceship broke apart because of Earl, my partner, who is not, we're not playing co-op. he was driving too funky, and we crashed onto Earth, and our spaceship broke into 10 pieces. There's 25 levels, guaranteed ship piece on level 25, and then on the levels 2 through 24, there's 9 randomly placed levels with ship pieces on them. So I need to collect all 10 pieces of my ship to win. That's the only way I win, is if I get the whole ship completed. But I am looking for the elevators also.
I think you meant less presents than Toejam, because Earl starting off with less presents than Earl is, I don't know what to make of that.
It's multiple dimensions, you know? It's a multiverse.
It's just like Earl starts with less presents than Earl, because screw Earl, I guess. Earl and Earl. Yeah, screw the and Knuckles meme, it should be and Earl.
Yeah, they call it a roguelike.
I got a full clear level 2.
Oh no.
no.
Should have just followed the road. I don't know why I didn't.
So there is a platformer version of this game. It's the sequel. So that might be what you're thinking of. Like, there is a platformer this game. It's just the second game. Like, entirely different than this one.
It's actually very recently looking at some of the second game with my friends, just like scrolling around a long play of it on YouTube, and I forgot just how genuinely funny that game is.
I love that
A couple
game
people
so
have been
much.
speedrunning it lately.
Oh, nice. That sounds like hell, though. That game, it's such a mess to, like, keep things in control because of the way the Earthlings move. It's like a good game, it's just, like, speedrunning it sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah. Blessed, I'm halfway to go mode.
Oh, well, the very first ship piece I found, of course, is the windshield.
Nice. My first ship piece was the left megawatt speaker. If you're unfamiliar, our totally meaningful go mode is getting both speakers for the ship.
Yeah, after enough times of us discussing it, we you know, some, you know, just certain games you had to find specific items to beat the game. So, you know, everyone's like, all right, you're in go mode. And so we don't have a go mode in this game, obviously, but we've determined that the only real pieces of the ship you really need, you know, are just the speakers. So once you get the speakers, you're in go mode. And then of course there was, for me, like, it's funny for me is that the fixed world of Toejam and Earl, if you do fixed world, the very first ship piece you pick up will always be the windshield. And I didn't realize that when I was learning fixed world. So every time I kept getting the ship, the windshield, I was like, what is going on? This is like I was like it was like some conspiracy or something. I couldn't understand why I was like doing that. So it's always funny to me now. I laugh anytime I ever get the windshield first. It's kind of like a
We're back in Fixed World, we didn't even know it. That's actually my first one. I just got it here on level 5.
Ooh. That's suspicious.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Alright.
There's the rocket skates.
Nice. Yep, that's what I am experiencing. Maybe not in the moment that I wanted to be experiencing it, but we're doing it. You know, like, Like the clip, we'll do it live. Play us out. What does that mean? I think it's so funny that the crux of that Bill O'Reilly clip where he loses his shit is that he doesn't understand what play us out means. That's...
I don't often get lucky with rocket skates, but that was kind of perfect.
Oh, nice.
Found the elevator, found the shit piece, and then went back to the elevator.
It's just something that really releases dopamine about high tops, you know?
Oh yeah.
It's real nice.
It's like, it's so frustrating, those little gaps that you just have to walk around every time. So, being able to just hop right over them.
Just the freedom of moving fast, you know? It feels so good.
A lot of simple pleasures in this game, like walking by a hula girl and not dancing.
Or using spring shoes to kill the little Cupid guy.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
You said that as I was doing that. I'm not even kidding you. The timing was sensational. Guilty pleasure. Whenever I bounce on those things,
Gotta say, unique experience for me was going through Fix World and seeing just what presents are required to get what items on like all the little small islands around the levels, and there were some jumps with like the rocket skates or the spring shoes, and I'm like, this is possible, but boy, is it's not fun to do.
I don't like this. I don't like that. Sweet. Mystery box high tops. Oh, the sweetest of pleasures. So vindicated whenever it's high tops. Like, they're good. I promise you it's good.
oh, I identified the randomizer. That's so good.
Open do that here right now. No.
Where'd you get? Root beer?
Earthling.
Oh.
I just found a buck so I can identify a present before I left, and Some lucky ones.
That's good. The shopping cart lady really is not a very effective enemy.
That's actually what I spawned with the Earthling present. She just walked away and was like, oh, yeah. Have fun and stuff.
Very rarely is she the one that causes me harm in random world or fixed world.
There's like potential on level 5, I think, but in fixed world.
Yeah, but even then, like, you can get around her pretty easy.
Yeah, yeah.
But she does sometimes cause problems. This is undoubtedly true.
The one thing she has is that she's a huge hitbox.
Big old target. Great. Okay. I got a piece here. I have a chance to get the other speaker. Could put me in an insurmountable lead. Wow. Sure. The windshield.
I got the fin. I just now got the fin.
Nice.
I got that and I'm like, I don't need that. I don't need a fin.
I
need a
need the
speaker.
music. You guys forgot to split. Where? Someone just doesn't matter, but interesting.
Oh my god.
That a good one or a bad one?
Just so many presents on the ground.
Well, that maybe you could.
One of them was rain cloud,
I'll take
apparently.
those. Oh, well. That's good.
Looking one of those, I already know all the good presents, so I don't need to open any question marks anymore. Deals.
I'm close to there. I just need wings. But I'm still not super keen on opening up unknown stuff.
Yeah.
I've only found run speeds. Those wings sound really nice.
I'm getting out of here.
So many presents.
That's a question. Oh, that's a fake one. Dead. Sunday, easy. Ice cream. Healthiest food out there.
So yeah, I see y'all in the chat. Nice space for tone.
Scaring Santa because I got a slingshot. Can't sneak up on him.
Oh my goodness. Toejam just sneezed.
Oh!
I haven't had him say a
It's
chew in
inside.
so long. Oh my goodness, yeah, it gets in tight. It's a good sign.
Your run is blessed.
Dead.
Yeah, honestly. Like, I genuinely haven't heard him sneeze in like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Gross.
Always hurts to use rocket skates and then, on purpose, and then fall down.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, the moles are real jerks.
Speaker?
Oh my god, I just realized I haven't used any of my bonus high tops.
That's awesome.
I got in a situation where I'm like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do here? I'm trapped. I open up my inventory, I'm like, wait. 4 things sitting here.
Ah. My rocket skates are so rusty.
Yeah.
You didn't try to rocket skate on some spaghetti land, did you?
No, it was all water. And then leaving the water, it's like, oh, there's not much land to land on.
A lot of times where I'll find myself where I need to go over some piece of spaghetti, and I'm on rocket skates, and it's like, oh, I really want to try this, but I'm too scared.
Just one time.
Oh, scared Santa away. Didn't see him until too late.
I spawned a Santa with a question mark mystery box,
Nice.
but I wasn't ready for it.
Use an extra life while I can. Use an extra life while you're swimming. You don't lose health.
I was so busy dancing that a group of chickens walked up on screen even though I didn't see them spawn, and then they shot at me and missed all 4 times. It's a good job there, guys.
Oh, give me a mailbox with something in it. At least it didn't kill me. You know, any encounter with a mailbox that doesn't end in your death is generally a good one.
I was gonna say. That's what I often say when I interact with the mailboxes. Well, at least it didn't kill me.
Yeah.
So like I started keeping an extra life in my inventory as a present, so that in case a mailbox came after me, I could use the extra life, and then I'm in you know, invulnerability or whatever, invincibility. I can't take damage. By
Yeah.
the time you get out of it, the things settle down, and then you can escape. And
Yeah, Unfall is good for that too.
earlier I got in a moment where mailbox was, you know, about to do me one real good, and I hit a item box in my inventory that I hadn't identified, and it was exactly that. And it was like, man, I couldn't have asked for more perfect timing.
Only thing better could have been if it was a mystery box.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason my run is going really well. I don't understand this. Like, I need you guys to race
Hey,
with
that's
us more
good.
often, because this is weird.
This is feeling of success.
I like this. I can get used to this.
I mean, what's the last carrot level? 18?
That's correct.
Yeah. All about the awesome snowboard.
Nice.
Alright. I had 3 randomizers on me, apparently. And I opened
Oh
it.
boy.
It's like that now.
Yikes.
One of those bad news, I've opened the randomizer. Good news, I've identified what it is.
That's good. At least you can put it on the ground, yeah, and figure it out.
Yeah.
This is so gross. Oh man.
Maneuver. There's so many randomizers in this seed. That was a sequence of events.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I don't know if they're good sequence of events, but
I don't know if I've ever opened a Total Bummer while promoting to a one that gives me a life up.
oh nice, you get to walk around while you're dead.
It's just the health bar rapidly decreases while I'm doing the life up animation.
Oh, okay, it was that one, not the
Yeah.
one where you're like walking around with 0 health.
No.
You can like walk into some cake and stay alive or something.
Did have a Fudge Sundae in my inventory, so didn't actually die. Now I have 9 lives.
Nice.
Seed is very
Been on a bit of a
interesting.
dying spree. I had some problems in the last level. It's Sayaka. Ooh. Well, actually, I wasn't close to soft locking. I was close to skipping the thing, but if I had been earlier to the elevator, I was close to soft locking. None of that happened, though. None of the above. This sure is a game. Yeah, sure. Sure. Sure, sure. All right, I'm in go mode.
Aw, shit.
Taking a while.
Nice.
I have achieved dual. I got stereo. We are in stereo. Left and right speakers.
Oh, I'm in go mode.
Let's go. Speakers around everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I got mine too, yeah.
Nice. I just used 2 extra life presents and 1 high tops hop.
Nice.
Skipped both of the animations.
Boogeymen are still giving me anxiety years later. Yeah, there.
Dentists still make me laugh. Silly bastards. Honk still strikes terror.
It's got nothing on that. What was it? That Earl run, the Alive on 25?
Oh, that one's fun.
That'll really put the
Fun.
fear of Ice Cream Man into you.
Fun is a word to use to describe.
Yeah, not for the faint of heart.
Shit.
Hey,
Oh,
GG.
dang, GG.
GG.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Remember, yeah, 50 is about the usual time. 40 is like a really good time.
Oh no. I've been 100%ing way too many levels.
Alright.
That's awesome. GG on the first place finish.
Yeah, GG.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm having the opposite experience.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm just too rusty.
I needed these doorways to work out for me on 25, and sure enough, they've done. Why would they? They just
They
kept
done
putting
you
me in the
wrong.
same spot. Like, I need to go to the island at the very bottom of the map. I don't know how to get there.
There's nothing quite as exhilarating as walking up to a mailbox and then nothing happening. The feeling is like, I should probably leave.
Am I not close enough? Oh.
I'd hate for that to be my first experience with the fake mailbox. Because that's how I learned they're a thing. It's like, why isn't it triggering? Oh, it's killing me.
Wait, why is it a monster?
already. I saw that.
I don't know what to do about that.
Gotta celebrate going into the last level.
Oh, I left something behind.
Oh.
Money. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, GG.
GG.
GG. Man, that sucks that the game is screwing you like that, Blessed.
Oh, no.
I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Oh, was it? There's like one tile that I didn't.
I guess so. Jeez.
Hey, thanks for the GG Artorias. Thanks for the GG Seraph.
Oh, nice.
This game's ridiculous, I swear.
Is it a shitty path?
I left an item down. I didn't want to get it, so I had to.
It's a good way to fall down floors. It's rocket skates. Oh, wow.
That was a nice fall.
Nice.
Slam dunk it?
Almost.
GG
almost.
Blessed.
Yeah, just about.
GG.
Yeah, thanks. Whoa, that was nasty way to have to get the 25. I didn't see it over there. Didn't expect it to be in the upper right corner. But yeah, I had to pull on rocket skates on a spaghetti piece of land and jump across to hit it.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was a nice
And then
jump.
and then the rocket skates were great because then they were able to get me to fall faster.
Then did you land right in the spot you needed to be for the next one?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really clutched up way to do it.
Given my
Yeah, I was
reset from
flying.
Funkatron to try here.
I was flying for most of the run, but then like 24 and 25 were like, nah, we're gonna slow you down. That's fine. It's still a good run.
Yeah, mine was. I had some good levels. I was able to buy a bunch of high tops, but I had like 3 just awful levels, so it kind of made it bad.
I kind of forgot about the whole What do you even call that with the when you're going vertically, you just kind of mash the sneak button left and right?
I think since ACM was the first one to do it, he named it sneak bumping.
Ah,
I never know. I used that. There was a section where like I exited an elevator and I hit a telephone. I was at the top of the map and it identified both the ship and the elevator and they were right nearby each other. But it was at the
Nice.
bottom of the map and the entire piece of land was flat. Like there was no holes, no ocean, no water. So I used that to go off screen and I ran down the map. I kept getting clobbered by a boogeyman while I was down there. I almost died. But I was off screen, picked up the chip piece off screen because I, moved so fast it moved me off screen. And then I got in the elevator right as the screen was catching up to me. Like it was wild. Like I shaved so much time doing that. It's a silly trick. Like it's really powerful when used in the right circumstances.
If used in moderation. Well, I ran past 2 Hula Girls for like a long period of time in this reset from Funkatron run, and they have not made me stop yet. I don't know what's going on. Normally, these runs, like you run into the Hula Girl, but they stop you immediately. They don't let you just go by. Not how this is supposed to work.
explain to me what is reset from Funkatron? What is that?
Oh,
Not
because
have
you
to
can hit
reset
start
my
when you're on Funkatron and then select reset from the menu.
Oh,
We have all sorts of superstitious
Just like a little
sort of stuff
meme.
here. Yeah. So
Obviously, the reset for Funkatron run is supposed to be super lucky and blessed, even though they always
right.
fail.
yeah, like you could always just hit the reset button on your game or your emulator or the system and just keep resetting runs. But how many times can you say that you played through Random World, got to the end of the game, and then stayed on the same game file and reset from within Funkatron and then did a fixed world run? Like surely it's going to be a much better run than any other time you do it.
Obviously, I should do a fixed world run, despite the fact I haven't done it in years. See if I just remember.
Be easy. I didn't get the thing I was supposed to get. Oh well.
Whoa!
Oh, mercy.
Holy shit!
Bad.
All right, I'm seeing some new stuff on 6, so I guess the runs have changed since I last played.
A little bit. This is no doorway, though. I'm not using any doorways.
Right, yeah. Just the rocket skates from above the ship piece in 6. I've never seen that.
It's kind of fun. There's a lot of dicey skating going on in this run.
Yeah, that's
But when
kind
you
of
practice it, it's really not that bad.
why I didn't do a lot of no doorways, because I think it's mostly level 6. The rocket skate requirements on that one are pretty.
I think it's easier now, really, than it was before.
Hmm.
Even though it looks crazy, I honestly think it's easier than it was before. 'Cause before, I opened the skates right away, and then you had to kind of like navigate getting not dead. But if you use the high tops, you can kind of like set it up where it's pretty easy to get on the right line.
Ah. So using high tops in 7 as well.
Yeah, like you're just using high tops earlier on 7, I guess. You were always using them on 7, but they were later.
Yeah.
No, you weren't using them because you were wingsing to the elevator because it was skates on 8. Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Hey, Sebs.
9 is just the one with the quick jump, isn't it?
Yeah. But you got to
Okay.
make sure that you like push down ever so slightly. Otherwise, if you go, I mean, it's hard to get out of the elevator without going down at all. But like I do it all the time, so if I don't push down, I end up falling off the world there. It's
Okay,
just like a
yeah.
little thing that you gotta pay. Like if you do a perfect job of getting out of the elevator and you just hold straight left, you're gonna fall.
No, I like this. I like
Like
seeing
that.
changes to the fixed world run because I was kind of worried it was like quote solved, you know. But
No, it's definitely not solved.
I like seeing some mix
There's
up
all
on it.
kinds of like there's just not enough people that have put work into it, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's always meat to cut off these bones. Especially if your bullshit tolerance is high for doorways, you know, then you can just get a perfect doorway on every occasion, and it's easy. But if you're like a human, then you know things are harder. But there's
And
also
like,
extra doorways that you can get. Like there's a doorway on this level you can get. There's one on 17 you can, or 19 rather, that you can get.
yeah, I do a different route for my fixed world doorway, any percent than what everybody else does. I try to change it so that I get a better result.
DMC has different. He uses a doorway on 4, which I think is just like batshit crazy. But you know.
Whoa. I guess I get the logic, but that's interesting.
I just don't think it saves enough time to be worth how much it sucks to have like even one fewer doorway on level 6.
Okay, I like rocket skates on 11. Get past the life up and not have to worry about
When you
moles.
suck.
Ooh.
I forgot that I needed to dance. It's been so long since I've done this run. All right, I had fun though.
Yeah, good stuff.
Let's try getting the hot tub. There is. I don't know if you saw the most recent hot tub, but
No.
nonsense.
Oh man.
Looking for Santa on level 1.
Oh no.
Yeah, you don't go to level 2 anymore and hope to get rocket skates. You
I actually
to get-
like it
hope
was a
to-
joke,
hope to get an
but I
Earthling
did
on
it.
1, and then hope the Earthling is Santa, and then hope that Santa gives you an item to get across.
That's right. And it was a joke, but I did it, so it's not a joke anymore.
It's not a joke anymore.
You did.
I like how you say that. That's,
Ah.
There's time to like I was unprepared for it to happen, so like somebody could easily do it better if they do it. Like if you want to spend the time, it's out there. Like you got it.
Huh.
This was a real through the looking glass thing where it's you know it's impossible to get a an item to get to the thing on level 1. It's like is it? But like what? I've seen Santa. Like I've spawned Santa before. Clearly, I can get an item, right? I just have to get Santa.
I was gonna try to do it where I opened the 2 presents, and I'm like, the first one was Rosebush. If the second one was Santa, then I wouldn't have been able to sneak up on him.
Yeah, there is that problem. And the other problem is that when I did it, I got it on the first present, so... That's the problem.
So that time's gonna be impossible to beat.
No, there is, if you get it on the first present, like, I did some... Ooh, a Boogeyman, that could have been the one. There's some dicking around that I did, because I was unprepared for it to be happening.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I let go of the button and jumped, and, like, somehow didn't jump off the island. And then, I don't know. Maybe I could have maybe I opened my menu and wanted to get out high. Like I didn't know what I was doing. I made it in the hot tub though. It wasn't supposed to happen.
There's so much that has to go right for this to work.
Yeah. It was the second present I opened, I think. And like the first present could have been an unfall or an extra life or something, you know. Dr. Mookhouse was able to get a wings version, but he did have to open an unfall before the wings.
Oh.
But he tied the old like level 2 rocket skates time with the strat, so he's tied for second now, which is cool. Then I get high tops and I'm like, I wish that I was not memeing around. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time like this, then we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Get there in the giraffe ducky. Or whatever I get, you know, it doesn't have to be the ducky. I'm gonna die here.
Yeah, the rain cloud on level 1.
We don't mess around with rain clouds, kids. And I try to get away from the edge, because I feel like I tested it, and if you open an earthling present, like, close to the edge, it'll either be a shark or, like, bees. Like, you gotta be, like, nice and in the grass.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go. Me and my buddy Earl. He leaps like a gazelle.
Schoolbook is not gonna do it.
Yeah, but I wonder, you know, the kids these days, are they gonna be still interested? Like, maybe, you know, they're into doing, like, the more popular games. Like, young people are doing, like, the Super Mario Brothers run, or, you know, Mario 64, or, like, real popular stuff like Zelda. I don't know if, like, speedrunning might just die with us, you know? We'll see. Anybody's gonna be like, yeah, Toejam and Earl, 30 years from now, we should play this. You know, I hope so.
Well, the Toejam and Earl movie is gonna bring a
There it
whole
is.
bunch of people that want to run the game.
The movie that we heard about that totally actually really exists and is still happening.
Totally is gonna happen.
That's being financed by Steph Curry, right?
It could be such a great movie if done right. Like, I genuinely think like a Toejam and Earl movie would be so great.
I'm saying, like, they just have to, it has to be Harold and Kumar, but it's Toejam and Earl, and it's like they're just on a trip to go, like, they need to do something, you know? Like,
Honestly,
maybe
yeah.
they're going to White Castle, who knows? It's just
There's
like a
literally
buddy
no
movie, you know?
there's no plot. Like a movie with no plot. But it's like still an adventure in the end.
Yeah, like, I feel like that's the best case scenario. If they try to make, like, some villain or something, you know? Then I think it's really gonna lose its,
Then at that point, yeah, for sure.
it's not about, like, saving the world, you know? It's like, dude, where's my car? Like, we crashed our ship
Yeah,
onto Earth. And I don't know where my car is, so I need to get my car back. Like, that's what
Here,
we need.
how about Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure style?
Right, there you
Yeah.
go.
That's perfect. Something like that.
They can make the villain be whoever owns the ship. Like say like Toejam and Earl are actually like leasing or renting the ship or something. But
Yeah,
like
sure.
because like they shattered it into 10 pieces, like now they're gonna have to like I don't know, now they've ruined the warranty or something, like their boss is gonna kill them or something. So like now they have to find the ship and put it back together to
They have to earn 20,000, you know, space bucks and
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
I like all of these ideas. This. Or like maybe the spaceship actually belongs to like Earl's dad or Toejam's dad or something, and then they wreck it, and they gotta like fix it so their dad doesn't know, or
Yeah.
like buy a new one.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Wasn't that like Ferris Bueller?
Sort of like Ferris Bueller.
That one scene with the really nice car.
They're
And then they
trying to like
drove it backwards.
rewind
so
the
that...
speedometer. Yeah, but it didn't work. A single present on this level too. I'm getting trolled here.
I found 2 tomatoes.
Oh, I got an inner tube. Let's fucking go. Let's go. We're doing it. Very nice. GG to ACM.
GG.
Yeah, GG, Sam.
Sure he's not thrilled with the time, but
Right.
GG regardless. Almost halfway through Homie with no cheese. Dropped my controller. Yeah. Say DMC is gonna feel bad.
Hour 14, oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna get out of Discord here. GG's, everybody.
GG.
Thanks for the race.
Take it easy, bless GG.
Yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your night.
2. Scotty.